Welcome aboard the Mega Technology Express, where we uncover the power of heavy machines, the brilliance of modern inventions, and the endless possibilities of modern technologies. Maiden is today a world leader in the development of energy-efficient material handling machines, and has been since 2006. For the Maiden 300, the new generation Hyperlift energy recovery system has been developed and patented. This board handler has definitely broken all previous world records with its capabilities and dimensions. This hydraulic monster can lift a fully loaded 40-foot sea container weighing almost 31 tons and move it with its huge arm up to 157 feet in one fell swoop without moving. The machine was developed specifically for loading and unloading from Panamax-class ships. The Matterhorn-Gotthard-Bahn vehicle is a whole system consisting of a passenger vehicle in coupled mode with a fire railway vehicle and an ambulance wagon. So at both ends of the Furka tunnel, 16 kilometers long, there will be a group of 2 vehicles and 1 van, which are ready to enter the tunnel 24/7 in case of emergency. The vehicles can move in either coupled or single mode, so no locomotive is required. This provides greater flexibility and significant cost savings. Max speed on the track is 50 kilometers per hour, and the superstructure is a special hermetic container, which allows the evacuation of up to 60 people in one trip. There are control posts on both sides of the vehicles, which allow for forward movement in both directions of the tunnel. You see a QTS forwarder working on the Glasgow Southwest line at Kirkconnell, and it's truly a perfect forwarder. Such a groundbreaking addition to the QTS group fleet. This fully automated rail-mounted shredder is so powerful it can split a 23.6-inch diameter tree in just 10 seconds. This custom kit, which is an upgraded version of the first Mega Chipper machine, includes a vehicle for 4 operators, remote fault notification via SMS, and a shorter blade configuration that helps the machine run even smoother. Meet a revolutionary invention in the field of stone processing, a device that can be characterized as the pinnacle of engineering, a recycler for the most resistant minerals. This virtuoso of engineering transforms unyielding blocks of stone into a perfect aggregate for construction activities, setting new standards of quality and efficiency in the construction industry. What you see now is a paver with lightweight molds with a slip-form paver that places the cement concrete directly in front of the machine and spreads it with an auger spreader of plow spreader. Vibrators uniformly compact the cement concrete, while the slip-form mold shapes its width and thickness as it moves forward. Built-in anchor and dowel installer places dowels, anchors as required. The oscillating finishing beam extracts the surface across the roadbed, and the smoothing ski ensures a perfect surface. In 2-layer concrete paving, the bottom and top layers of cement concrete are placed using the wet-on-wet method. Bell Equipment demonstrated its 60-ton dump truck model B60E, capable of transporting large volumes of material in all weather conditions. The machine has become a concept car that has proven successful because of its all-weather suitability. This model was developed after the company identified a growing need among contractors using frame trucks with a payload of up to 60 tons. In response, it pursued the concept of a 2-axle dump truck, but with front axle drive and independent front and rear chassis. The manufacturer has indeed come up with a unique machine configuration, 4x4 on an articulated coupling, which makes it possible to keep all 4 drive wheels on the ground and fully utilize the available traction. The Prinoth Raptor 100 self-propelled mulcher with remote control is a very highly efficient machine. Together with the hydraulic mulcher cutter, M450H, it is suitable for various applications. It can effectively crush small thickets and branches in hard-to-reach areas or difficult terrain. The mulcher does an impressive job in forestry, clearing parks and public gardens, cleaning on roadsides and steep slopes at an angle of up to 45 degrees. China's XCMG has launched an unmanned electric dump truck that can be both remotely controlled and given free rein, where it will operate in autonomous mode, under the control of artificial intelligence. In remote control mode, the dump truck uses a sensor to send information back to the operator using 5G technology. When switched to full autonomy, control of this vehicle will fall to the artificial intelligence technology, which will determine the destination and plan routes according to the mine's production vehicle. The vehicle's 500 kilowatt-hour battery, which traditionally can be recharged within 8 to 10 hours, or replaced with another in just 6 minutes to ensure uninterrupted operation. The king of all grapples has arrived at his seat in a big way, so you can feel free to evaluate the wheel loader attachment from Heimac. This powerful piece of equipment is made in Australia and is designed for the toughest conditions. Combining 2.6-inch heavy-duty wheel loader power rake rods with a reinforced unique gripper, your wheel loader will never be more efficient and productive. Grab, sift, and rake virtually anything with this versatile wheel loader attachment. The Tybot rebar binding robot works continuously and regardless of the weather outside. Its functioning is based on machine vision technology, which guides the robot to the required location, and the robot limb binds the rebar qualitatively. The device is brought into working position by a small remote control panel. And by the way, the robot has even set a record. It was able to bind 11,044 bars in just one day, an average of 1,100 pieces per hour of work. You have to agree, such figures are really impressive. Colmar T10000 Modification FSCG is a specialized road rail crane based on the popular T10000 rail loader and is capable of 360-degree road and rail crane operation. Colmar has produced over 2,000 rail loaders in 30 years and is the #1 manufacturer in Italy and the UK, where several contracting companies operate large fleets of rail vehicles. The load capacity of this crane on rails is just over 12 tons, with a maximum capacity of 14 tons achieved by extending the Caterpillar tracks for extra stability. The maximum horizontal outreach is 49 feet. And here is the Svyodovid excavator with a telescopic boom on a manned chassis, which successfully passed all tests and was certified according to all standards. The development is an excavator with a universal chassis, which together are ideal for work in almost any conditions. These are difficult road conditions requiring constant maneuvering in harsh climate and long distances. It is due to its versatility that MAN is so popular, and that is why its use with an excavator superstructure seems to be the most effective. By the way, MAN chassis are actively used in construction, oil and gas production, and transportation structures due to their reliability and versatility. This is what a proven tree care solution looks like. Without disrupting traffic, the compact 718 E-Series models operate with high reliability at Senebogen in the UK. Whether picking up and cutting at a height of 13 meters thanks to the telescopic boom, or simply grading on the ground, the 718E is easy to operate and has a wide range of applications. A primary ripper that is designed to help farmers remediate difficult soils characterized by stratification, extremely hard soils, rocks, or stumps. It's all about the rocks gone, H4. This hydraulic refinator was designed specifically to help alleviate soil depth limitations and increase crop and pasture productivity. The innovative refinator H4 has a working width of 118 inches and typically operates at speeds of 10 to 13 kilometers per hour. Some of the rocks it crushes can have a hardness of about 70 megapascals, which is significantly denser than good concrete. Farmers can typically process about 10 acres per day with the refinator H4, which can run faster than many other deep ripping machines. The Cat Amphibious Excavator is one of the newer models in its class, which can be categorized as a range of trenching equipment. You are looking at a heavy construction machine that can be used for coastal trenching, loading and unloading, pile driving, and demolition work. The undercarriage of this amphibious excavator is specially designed to maneuver in harsh environments, such as swamps, inland lakes, and shallow waters where a normal standard excavator simply can't reach. In addition, this model comes with both a standard short-reach handle and a 46-foot-long heavy-duty handle, allowing it to be adapted to the job site. You see the Jumbo Master mowing and suction combination from Vondale, suitable for slow transport with a capacity of 25 meters cubed to 30 meters cubed or 35 meters cubed. A 216-inch reach mowing arm is mounted in the front. This lever has a double hydraulic safety feature. Jumbo is a self-draining swing-bottom machine. The tailgate is hydraulically operated. The tech is fully equipped with flashers, variable halogen lights, gradient lights, and a camera in the rear of the vehicle. The joystick control is operated directly from the cab. The Jumbo Master also has a very powerful fan to suck up the cut material. The RT14R from Terramac has been designed to work on sensitive and confined job sites thanks to its full 360-degree rotation. With this machine, you can easily unload at any angle and then do it again and again with maximum efficiency. The 2-speed hydrostatic transmission allows this massive tracked hauler to outperform its competitors while maintaining maximum safety and comfort. Unload material right where you want it and easily get back in by turning 360 degrees. By the way, the manufacturer has implemented a standard ISO joystick control with unloading controls, which provides increased maneuverability. It is this factor that makes driving the RT14R a dream. The machine easily moves and unloads 14 tons of materials or equipment at any angle. The Bacchus A55 self-propelled aerator is used for processing a wide variety of materials like sugarcane waste and palm oil in almost all climatic regions. The technique is used for excavation work or for industrial mixing of substrates. The ergonomic frame design of the A55 ensures that the rotating material only comes into contact with the rotor during operation. The design of the Bacchus aerators provides easy access to all components. This in turn speeds up maintenance and cleaning of the machine. The operator's cabin is equipped with an air-suspended seat, armrests on both sides, large screens, and controls. Introducing the new Ocie London Double Stack Container Super B Double Scale Trailer. Despite the very long name of the technique, I can say one thing: it offers an entirely new working concept that can be used in container ports. It is indeed a combination of very high productivity with a 100% improvement in load capacity compared to the existing Super B double combinations. The technique allows you to carry 8 containers of 20 feet or 4 containers of 40 feet in a single trip, which gives you a huge advantage in transportation at a much lower cost. The Western Australian state government has paved the way for the use of extra-long road trains in the Pilbara region. It was stated that the new road trains are longer and safer than anything seen on Australian roads before, with the tractor and 4 trailers having a total length of 197 feet. These modern vehicles have superior handling compared to standard road trains. The use of such a trailer can be used for various purposes, including the transportation of iron ore and other materials. Although the RVs are capable of higher speeds, they will be limited to 55 miles per hour, making it easier for other vehicles to overtake and providing superior performance on the road. Just take a look at this fully automatic BMM 410 brick-making machine from SNPC Machines. An ideal brick-making machine with various features and best price compared to other equipment. This fully automatic mobile machine produces bricks and moves on wheels like a car. Such machinery produces brick more than 3 times faster as compared to manual production. The machine produces top-quality bricks with low water consumption, so it is considered eco-friendly. The best mobile brick-making machines like BMM 160, BMM 410, BMM 310, which produce bricks according to their capacity, are also featured in the video. Cut through large amounts of vegetation with a robust, open-fronted knife. If you urgently need to remove all kinds of plants and other pests, this slasher from Hymac is just right for you. The open front slasher features a high-quality reinforced slasher deck and integrated push bar, and is equipped with a heavy-duty 4-blade holder. The combination of the 4-blade configuration and serrated edges ensures that large amounts of vegetation are captured and plant pests are effectively killed. Who would have thought that the process of creating road markings could be something to marvel at? But when you see how this machine draws each line with ease and precision, it becomes something of a hypnotic show, where technique and precision are closely intertwined. The Gibby 1890 Primo series is an all-Mac, all-electric crawler telescopic boom powered by fully detachable battery packs. With a total weight of 13,000 pounds, it is the lightest multi-inch self-leveling boom capable of working on heavy, sloping, and slippery terrain. The length and width of the tracks provide excellent traction, as well as significant ground clearance and low ground pressure. Decent track width allows the machine to move comfortably in narrow working spaces. The Gibby 1250 Evo model is the same crawler telescopic hoist that works on the same principle. The only difference is that its performance is slightly lower than that of the 1890 Primo model. The powerful 250 SM Vario quarry harvester is used for selective mining of raw material with uniaxial compressive strengths up to 120 millipascal. The 8.2-foot wide, 8.2-foot wide milling unit precisely matched to the job parameters with a working depth of up to 1.48 feet guarantees maximum productivity with minimal wear. In backfill mode, cut rock is dumped behind the machine, creating a level embankment suitable for crossing. The combined center of gravity above the cutter drum axis ensures maximum force transfer from the cutter to the rock. The fully glazed operator cab is equipped with a heater, air conditioning, sound, and vibration isolation to reduce operator strain and help improve efficiency. The RanchWorks tandem drum aerator is designed from the ground up for pasture aeration and land management. Using Ranch Tech blades, thick-walled steel construction, and a triangular tongue, its capabilities range from maximum subsoil breaking power to brush clearing and land management. With different roller offsets, the tandem can go from no-till to tillage as needed. The NOAQ Boxwall BW52 is an independent and self-anchoring mobile flood protection barrier that can hold back water up to 50 centimeters high. And for completeness, the barrier blocks waves up to a meter high. Its lightweight means it can be quickly set up to protect buildings and other objects from water, as well as clearing roads. The barrier is designed for use on fairly flat surfaces such as paved roads, lawns, and tight sidewalks. Each individual box consists of blocking, anchoring, and sealing parts. The barrier is built by connecting each box with the previous one, forming a kind of chain. It is better to move from left to right when installing. You are looking at a 3-axle, low-loader tractor equipped with a large cargo crane that can work 360 degrees thanks to its X-shaped stabilizer design. The truck crane is the only one in the Autotrasporti Giolo fleet that has a special X shape. It can lift 28 tons close to the vehicle and 2,535 pounds at 118 feet. Such machinery is used for loading and unloading. For example, steel beams, concrete pipes, and various construction equipment. The Twinka ES500 Slim from Twinka has a payload capacity of 0.5 tons and is ideal for limited space. This mini dump truck is designed for gardens, gardening, as well as for demolition and outdoor work, etc. The high lift feature increases efficiency and is particularly characterized by the ability to unload stacked or over high edges, such as a container. At 32.11 feet, the ES500 Slim has a very comfortable loading height. A fully charged battery keeps the machine running for a full day's work, and charging takes 4 to 5 hours. The machine's automatic steering mechanism reduces the need for physical labor to a minimum, even when the mini dump truck is heavily loaded. The steering mechanism can be moved and adjusted according to the operator's height. This helps ensure an optimal ergonomic working position for the operator and reduces physical strain. The West Bundle Sage is a special firewood saw, and here's how it works. If an area is filled with wood, A so-called clamp is used to hold the logs in place. A tractor with 70 horsepower or more can be used to bring the filled firewood saw to where it ultimately needs to be cut. At the push of a button, the saw, whose teeth are only 0.04 inches thick, starts up and chews through the wood from bottom to top, which is automatically cut to the desired length. The ejector transports the remaining wood in the box to a stack of previously sawn logs. The firewood saw takes about 4 minutes to cut 1 metric piece of wood into 13-inch pieces. You see a modern harvester for harvesting walnuts, hazelnuts, chestnuts, and apples, X16. Despite the small size of this model, it combines all the advantages of harvesting equipment at an affordable price. Equipped with the largest generation engine, the X16 is highly productive in harvesting. And thanks to the multiple cleaning stages performed during the process, the fruit enters the hopper already clean. Ocie is the new autonomous tractor from AutoAgra. The autonomous tractor, or agricultural robot, can operate day and night, saving fuel and reducing operating expenses. Agreed, this is cool news. It also seems that the company's goal was to maximize efficiency to reduce the use of seed, fertilizer, and pesticides when operations are performed with precision in the best weather conditions. The technologically advanced M500E1000 is a new forestry mulcher for 18 to 25-ton excavators. It is ideal for carriers up to 230 horsepower with hydraulic fluid flow rates of 120 to 260 LPM, 31.7 to 70 GPM. The rugged and compact body of this equipment makes this model a versatile unit for mulching trees and dense brush. You can see for yourself on your screens how the M500E works. Introducing Bee-Bot, a groundbreaking technology for cleaning beach areas near seas and oceans, developed by the robotics experts at Polaro Marine. In fact, it is an eco-friendly device specially designed to clean and restore shorelines without harming the environment. The 100% electric Bee-Bot is powered by battery and solar energy, so it produces no harmful emissions. Meet the new, innovative XXL manure mixer from Hosel. This large, long-legged machine distributes the material evenly in the fermenter. Powerful agitators on extremely movable arms with a reach of up to 122 feet and a range of 370 degrees allow efficient mixing of the mass even under difficult conditions. Floating layers, raw stock, or sinking layers are mixed quickly and thoroughly. Small spaces don't stop you either. Even small openings can be passed through with the agitator. You see a universal finishing machine on a wheel chassis UDS 232, which has excellent mobility and the ability to move both on the road and in the field. Such technique is suitable for precise finishing earthworks and final modifications of building contract with the surrounding terrain. A wide range of additional attachments allows the machine to be used for various purposes. It has a wheel chassis and is suitable for forestry work, as you can see on the screens, as well as in mining, oil industry, or finishing earthworks. With the piston bully model 100E, Cosbora has taken its first all-electric vehicle to the snow. It is preferably off-road because this is where the electric drive concept can best show its strengths. The hydrostatic drive and tiller drive have been replaced by 3 electric motors. This ensures direct power transmission and an increase in efficiency of around 100%. Compared to a central electric motor, this means a 20% increase in range per charging cycle. Extreme Z is characterized by a pivot joint articulating the first arm, which significantly increases the positioning capabilities of the arm and therefore the mower head, allowing you to easily handle critical operating conditions. The Extreme Z makes it easier to work on narrow roads without cluttering the roadway, as well as mow terrain, being able to stay close to the edge of the road and maximize the boom length. In the closed position, the machine remains more compact, making it easier to move and maneuver on the road. Versatile in its capabilities, the M30H trackway panel is the ideal solution for access roads, crossings, temporary roads, beach areas and flooring. The medium ground mobility system enhances the mobility of vehicles and other large equipment with pneumatic tires by creating an access route that stabilizes the ground when ground pressure is very low. This equipment is compatible with front-end loaders and telehandlers and is well suited for multi-purpose operations to create a long access road. You see a new 7-axle super dump on the new Kenworth T800. This incredibly cool dump truck is rated at 80,000 pounds in the Federal Bridge formula and allows you to load over 25 tons. Several options are available, including the IntelliTruck control system with onboard scales, rear-view camera, and body angle monitor. The SureStrike SS150 is the most popular and dynamic hammer in the SS series product line, producing a staggering 50,000 pounds of impact force in a single blow. Built for heavy-duty applications, this unit is one of the most versatile attachments you'll find in this class of excavator lineup. Utilizing an incredible 8+-inch diameter impact pin gives you the confidence to tackle the toughest projects while providing one of the longest life expectancies of any hydraulic breaker in its class. Canadian company K-Tech has presented a concept of a new model of scraper with dimensions that allow transporting the equipment by road without special permission. And the fact that this scraper is presented in close contact with a 38-ton tractor from Rockback makes this machine incredibly productive and efficient in work. This powerful version of the machine provides better fuel economy, lower emissions, increased safety, and greater durability. And this scraper tractor works even in the toughest conditions. Clean railway tracks in winter are the key to a functioning infrastructure. This is undoubtedly what Bella Hack believes, which is why they created their HB 1100S, which is capable of handling up to 10,000 tons of snow per hour. This powerful new high-performance rotary snow plow allows you to quickly plow your way through large volumes of snow. The wide field of application is ensured by high transportation speeds. Even in the most difficult conditions, the track can be cleared in a single pass, quickly restoring traffic. Fast 2K is the fast and convenient way to complete your fence. One 2.5-pound, 33.8-ounce bag replaces 80 to 100 pounds of concrete. Fast 2K eliminates the mess of mixing and having to lug around heavy bags of traditional concrete. With Fast 2K, there is no mess, no water is required, and it hardens in just minutes. Fast 2K will make your project faster and easier. With this new design, there is no need for a base or saddle to secure the post. Fast 2K becomes waterproof after installation. It expands immediately after mixing and holds the post in 3 to 5 minutes. Many tests have shown that this new product has proven to be as effective as concrete for load-bearing structures. Hadrian X is a robot that can build brick structures. The system consists of a large telescopic robotic boom mounted on a 25-ton truck. A separate frame houses the electrical equipment, and the van houses the control systems. Before starting work, the robot reviews blueprints of the house and then creates a 3D model and plans its construction. The machine itself determines which bricks need to be cut and where those scraps can be reused, reducing waste. Glue is then applied to the bricks and put in place by a robot arm, guided by a laser. Hadrian X can lay bricks for a medium-sized country house in 2 days.
People's yards that forklifts can't do that.
We have witnessed human genius give birth to a technical marvel that has already become a star at the Innovation Fair. Its design beckons the eye and impresses the imagination, making us wonder if its functionality will surpass its appearance. This giant destroyer, the embodiment of power and inexorability, like a creature from ancient legends, is ready to crush everything in its path. With every movement of its iron jaws, hopes for salvation disappear, turning vehicles into a pile of wreckage. the field and garden, the ideal tool for tilling the soil is the turf trimmer or sod trimmer. In fact, it is equipment for removing the top layer of soil. If you are an experienced gardener or owner of large areas of agricultural plantings, then turfing should be much better and deeper, and you can achieve this with a variety of machines. You'll see it all on the screens below. I think it's clear to everyone that chopping firewood is not just chopping and chopping. With the right machine, sharp cutting tools, and daily optimal technique settings, it is still possible to produce wood chips. But how do you make it better than all the others? With the Force Profi machine, of course. It is with this machine that the perfect wood chips are produced for a wide variety of uses, like wood gasification, fuel, fall protection, playpen coverings, pavings, etc. The wood chips produced by Force Profi are also good because they have excellent characteristics and are easy to cut, not break and shatter. The SAR wide fork support is the ideal equipment for moving large loads with the complete safety and stability needed to prevent losses. It can be used to preserve the integrity of important loads. With it, you can also ensure that the load is not damaged during transportation. 4 forks allow you to move fairly large loads, and SAR is customizable according to the needs of each customer, which is also a significant advantage. Over the past decade, automation has become a crucial factor in smart agriculture. Using advanced technologies such as smart sensing, machine learning, and robotics, agricultural processes can be optimized in a multitude of innovative ways. With a true mission to make farming easier and increase productivity, TerraClear has developed a comprehensive automation system that focuses specifically on automating stone removal. Using a computer vision system to map the terrain and determine the size and location of stone stuck in the soil, the hard work is done by automated equipment, saving farmers a lot of time and money. Anyway, you can see for yourself how cool it works. Take the outstanding production power of the machine and combine it with the unrivaled art of the craftsman. What do we get? Nothing less than a perfect collaboration that transforms ordinary pieces of wood into exclusive masterpieces. The first BRE tire trailer design allows Centurion to transport the most oversized dump truck tires vertically, thereby reducing excessive width. The road train can hold 8 tires in a single trip, and the shelves of each trailer has been configured by ridging, rolling, and pressing, which he says conforms to the shape of the tires. Centurion says the triple drivetrain configuration not only improves safety, efficiency, and productivity, but also reduces the number of drivers and trailers needed for each trip. And this machine can also be used on sea beaches and sandy riverbanks. The machine does an excellent job of collecting cigarette butts, small pieces of glass, plastic bottles, corn cobs, coconut shavings, plastic bags, pieces of paper, and seaweed with debris thrown ashore. Bucket Mouth TSG 1000 Stump Grinder is up to any task. The company has been involved in site preparation and land conservation for over a decade, and its machinery has been involved in some of the largest land conversions in the world. The new tracked machine is ideal for plantations affected by forest fires or drought. With it, you can mulch standing trees, leaving behind a finish that can be planted immediately. The Bucket Mouth LSG 900 Stump Grinder, rugged, reliable, and efficient. The system returns all nutrients back to the soil when land is converted, removing all stumps ready for planting. The Rabad F80 machine is conceived to be simple in both design and use. The control station allows the grapple, cylinder, and belt conveyor to be operated. Regardless, it is advisable to have 2 people, one on the grapple and one on the pusher, which can be controlled by remote control. Then each operator can concentrate on his work. The machine is connected to the PTO at 540 RPM and to the tractor's 3-pin socket. It is recommended to have at least 90 horsepower to control the beast. Cleaning the truck at the manned sign-in station prevents wood debris from falling onto the road and thus increases traffic safety. Thanks to automation, the driver also does not have to climb onto the roof of the truck to clean the platform with a brush. The system also makes it easier to clean the surrounding area. Thanks to the manned sign and cleaning station, truck turnover times are reduced because it is the automated equipment that does the cleaning. The truck passes directly through the station when leaving. In order to save energy, the fans only run when needed, but during peak hours they can also be switched to continuous mode. The wood residues can later be used for incineration. The Brachy P22B seeder is suitable for seeding on both flat and sloping areas. It is a fully mechanized seeder that can perform all stages of planting, working on previously unimplanted areas to establish a new forest. This model is a reliable machine that allows you to work in both implementation and reforestation plots. Optionally, the Brachy P22B head can be fitted with irrigation and fertilizer systems. Irrigation is carried out with water or a water-based gel applied to the soil around the seeding during planting. Fertilizer can be applied in different ways, depending on the option selected. The P22 model uses a rotator and double linkage to position the seeders in the correct seeding position and to ensure that both seeders are in contact with the ground. The double linkage allows the seeders to follow the ground contour without the need for operator input. Called by the company a skid steer bucket on steroids, the Blade Buddy has a center support system that allows it to be lifted and moved with a full load of material. Equipped with dual pins, the equipment can transform from unloading to carrying modes in seconds. This allows you to collect, unload, spread, or load contents. The attachment is also equipped with load support brackets, which are removable hinged extensions located on either side of the front of the unit. The manufacturer positions its EHW 200 Bison model as a heavy-duty wheeled recovery vehicle. With a lifting capacity of up to 14 tons, it is capable of lifting and towing most of the wheeled vehicles in service with law enforcement and civilian agencies. In addition, the Bisons can be equipped with 5 winches, cranes, and other equipment. Used wheeled platforms are very diverse. They are Iveco, Mercedes, Scania, Volvo, MAN, and other manufacturers. In addition, the EHW 200 modification is equipped with a powerful telescopic lifting arm, which allows not only to help in the repair and replacement of power units, it can also lift light-wheeled armored vehicles. Gore Concrete has created their perfect Bay Links foundation stone spreader, which is essential for handling large volumes of material daily. Such a large yet powerful machine definitely adds value to any business by delivering materials that save customers time and the cost of additional equipment and personnel. Plus, their innovative Bay Links product is backed by parts and service support. Look for this technological monster in action. Remove padding buckets are designed for the demanding tasks of backfilling pipelines and trenches, as well as excavating cables and utility lines in the most challenging environments. These construction tools are extremely durable and eliminate all the extra hassle you don't want when working in a remote location. The bucket frame is designed to last even when you need to move large rocks. There is a separate, powerful direct drive motor for each rotor, and quick and easy maintenance procedures reduce production time. Nemo is a fully hydrostatic beach cleaner operating on board, extremely maneuverable and practical to use even in very confined spaces. It is controlled by 2 joysticks that allow you to adjust speed, direction, and working depth. The machine is equipped with a fixed blade that collects sand and debris at the required depth and width of 100 centimeters. They are fed to a vertically moving sieve, which allows the waste to be left in the collection container and the clean sand to be dumped out. Tiger Stone is a 236-inch wide paving machine that can be used to perfectly repair a street or road in one go. Tiger Stone also provides edge finishing immediately. In the end, the stones are immediately and tightly fixed between the curbs. The street or road can be finished in one go, and there will be no debris on the road. With the Tiger Stone machine, builders can pave at least 200 square meters of road per day, compared to one conventional paver that can pave 75 to 100 meters per day. This striking-looking 350 horsepower self-driving truck combines a 30-ton dump truck and a trailer with an extended chassis. In addition to the monster under the hood, the Larrington Chaser has 8 750 50 by 30.5 wheels and a tread pattern that quickly clears mud from the tires. The company's goal was to keep the weight of the truck as low as possible while maintaining strength and improving smoothness. Therefore, the chassis was redesigned with air suspension axles, and a third steer axle was added to the rear of the trailer. A 20-ton ejector housing was added, which allows the trailer to pivot at the front and unload the load into a truck or trailer parked on the road or headland. Who would have thought that a real work of art could come from under the hand of a huge machine? The unusual green piece, which has just been produced by the machine, is astonishing in its exquisite appearance. The Hysoon HY380 mini loader is a versatile, reliable, yet affordable machine. The unloading height allows you to work with small and medium tonnage trucks, and all-wheel drive allows you to move in any conditions. It is equipped with various attachments, which allows you to solve almost any tasks related to construction, private farming, agricultural activities, etc. The mini loader is equipped with high-quality components, which makes it unpretentious and stable in operation. With HY380, you can not only accomplish your tasks, but also enjoy the pleasure of working with an efficient, powerful, and comfortable machine. Let's reveal the secret of the craftsman. Among the world of stationary machines, there are those that have the unique ability to realize real masterpieces in the material. And not just machining. It's magic that transforms the ordinary into the marvelous. CBI's Magnum Force 5800 is a mid-size lifting unit designed for contractors working with smaller production needs or transportation limitations. The design and dimensions of the offset spiral rotor, stop, and screen remain the same as the Model 6800 to maintain a high level of grinding performance. However, the rotor width of the Model 5800 is reduced to produce a machine with an overall width of less than 8 feet 6 inches, 2.55 meters, and a weight of 64,850 pounds. The entire machine system is controlled by CBI IntelliGrind logic, which includes a variable feed rate that automatically adjusts to motor load, and an optional modem communication system that provides real-time system diagnostics. Watching a machine skillfully process a piece of red fish is a real thrill and makes you want to taste the result of its work immediately. It's the moment when you realize the technology can not only simplify tasks, but also whet your appetite. FMG's tractor-trailed grader, perfect for gravel road maintenance. The 4 blades easily loosen and level the hardened surface, while the wheel block applies the surface and consolidates the results. The joystick makes controlling the grader really simple and easy, which positively affects the overall result of work. By the way, the weight of the largest such machine is 6,000 kilograms, which makes it a powerful tool. You may also be impressed by a manual harvester for digging up the very onions that are then harvested by the previous machine. Together, they can simply optimize and simplify the workflow in the field. Who says installing manholes has to be a chore? With the right set of equipment, the process promises to be not only productive, but also entertaining. The powerful mechanism instantly creates flawless sidewalks and curbs by rotating and working its way through concrete with incredible precision. Its use greatly simplifies construction, making the process fast and efficient. With the magic device, every cleaning turns into an exciting adventure, where you are the protagonist fighting against malignant pollutants. And remember, cleanliness always wins, and your efforts will always succeed with the right technique. This high-tech machine has much more significant dimensions than its predecessor, but its work is no less interesting and fascinating for the outsider's eye. Cleaning turns into a fun activity with such an effective assistant, which is like a giant vacuum cleaner, instantly clears the roads of debris, restoring cleanliness and order. Thank you for watching Mega Technology. We try to make good content for you. Every day we work for you. Video editor, screenwriter, designer, and content manager. See you in the next video.